starfish from the sea. And it's windy weather, boy, stormy weather. When the wind blows, then we're all together. Boys, blow ye winds, French word, and blow ye winds blow. Out to the galaxy, steady she goes. Up comes the great dragon in search of our home. Through space to a place that's beneath waves and foam. And it's windy weather, boy, stormy weather. When the wind blows, then we're all together. Boys, blow ye winds, French word, and blow ye winds slow. Out to the galaxy, steady she goes. Come the solar winds taking us far, all through the space lanes and out to the star. And it's windy weather, boy, stormy weather. When the wind blows, then we're all together. Boys, blow ye winds, French word, and blow ye winds slow. Out to the galaxy, steady she goes.
Okay, I don't remember if Warsim had any music to it before. I'll find something, maybe non-copyright somewhere, if that is the case. Alright, so, the other day I played, what game? Cat Detective, and there was a lot of text. I typically don't read text because it wears me the fuck out. I am feeling a bit better. I'm going to try reading the text, but I'm also going to be waiting for you guys to help me put in inputs. And, shit. Anyways, so hopefully they'll, like, the time back and forth will give me a chance to, like, rest a little bit and not wear out quite as quickly. I don't know how long of a stream this is going to be, just because I never know how I'm going to feel at any given moment, just physically. Fuck. Alright. I'm either going to be really happy or really sad. There is no fucking in between. What in God's name did you just give me? Alright. Really? It's out. It's out. It's fucking out. It's new. That is very new. Because I typically don't know what day of the week it is, oh shit. I was almost wrong when I said it's out. So, what Dan did here was give me something that is going to I'm very interested in these kinds of games. I used to want to make a text-based game. That is a lot of fucking work, as Pat mentioned. Where the fuck is Pat? I'm playing this for his ass. But my laytest projects that I'm working on are all leading towards trying to develop a game. It's going to be super fucking low budget. I'm probably going to have to make the majority of my own assets. Staff might help. He might be working on his own shit. I might have other people who are attracted to the mangaka content I'm making who might want to chip in. Who fucking knows? I do have plans, though, they were coming together, and I was describing those plans to Canzalone. And then he wound up doing something really fucking funny that I could use with my plans on my channel. So I edited a small clip using the programs I'm trying to learn how to use.
Okay, she call Dad. We'll see what's happening over at the house. You know, let's see what's going on. Just talk. Yeah, there we go.
And he watched this at the beginning of his stream today, and because I have a good relationship with him, I convinced him to watch it for the first time live. So he had to trust that I wasn't going to like show a dick on his stream like Cuddly Dragon. I'm waiting for him to end that stream so I could go back and clip that and then make a video about the making of this.
Hey Dad, how's it going?
It's going freaking insane over here. Your mother is changing her outfit. I don't know what she's wearing. Makeup, I can't tell. I've insulted her and accidentally. The baby Mackenzie is shitting her diapers everywhere. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, Mom's trying to get a promotion. It's getting too hectic over here. Where are you? Hope you enjoy college.
College is going great, Dad. Hope you're having a good one too. Bye. Alright, so we know back at home there's chaos erupting without us. So, we should not probably talk about that. Let's talk to Mom. Let's see if Mom has the same story. Maybe. I don't know. Mom. Just talk. There we go.
Oh, hi, sweetie. Oh, your father is so dramatic. He makes everything worse than what it actually is. He's really, really exaggerating. Everything's fine. I hope you're enjoying your time at college. I'll keep your dad in mind. Don't worry about that. Enjoy being young. Bye, sweetie.
Alright, so as a college student and as a child and as somebody who is being independent right now, I don't know what's happening at home. I think everything's fine. I don't know. There's two sides of the story. Can't really tell what's going on there.
Alright, so, you know, you see what I did. I took it and then I made like this whole storyboard out of it. And then I ran that through the editing software to like kind of add very, very basic animation. And it really pops, I think, with all the moving parts. So basically, if I take what I'm doing there, I can eventually make something like this. And that really is the goal. I just want to play around with all this stuff. If I can make a video game, then I can make some money. How much? This was nice and cheap. This is exactly what I would be going for. About a $6 game. So that is perfectly in line. I was playing Chunkers. I got another Space Cat. He's generating me $27 million a day. He's the best cat. I have a shitload of kittens because I keep selling all my cats. But I also bought a shitload of upgrades today, so cats will raise up faster. What the fuck was I doing today? Warsim. Alright, Pat's not here for the game he requested. Is anybody out there ready to help me along? Where does my face go? That's why my face was in the corner yesterday. Okay. Alright. So what we got here is a choose your own adventure where the game is going to dynamically create a story. It also dynamically creates the art in the game out of a bunch of preset features. So it's whatever I do should be unique to this stream. All right. Reading through the options right now. Extras and generators. What is that? Wait. Dude, this is just... I've talked about Facemaker before. It was a horrifying fucking game. But, yeah, they've got Facemaker in this. This is crazy. Yeah, this took 10 years. 10 years for $6 a sale. Probably like roughly $4 in his pocket. Huh. All right, Hugh, solo developer of Warsim. When did this come out? (2022). Okay, so that's about 7 odd years of development for a text-based game. That's a lot of work. Never said it was easy. I said it's something I'm going to try to do. There he is. All right, Pat, lead the way. I hope you can read your screen. Do I have options in this game? I'd like to make it the text bigger. Alright, I don't know if that's even possible. Alright, yeah, I closed the game. Okay, that is a developer artifact. Not an actual options panel. Oh, hi, 10. Right-click the bar at the top of this window and select Properties. There's no fucking property. God damn it, Windows. Why'd you change shit? Yeah, so the functionality, okay. It's on... F11. Yeah, that's not going to help. Yeah. We're stuck with this size of text because Windows has changed in the last couple of years. All right, Pat, Dan, Stoff, what are we doing? I hope you guys can read it. Got random races, select races, completely custom game, preset race packs, return to main menu. Obviously, that last one's on actual. I would suggest random. Yeah, I think we're in consensus there. Leave it up to fate. All right. I'm going to go with the shortest game. That way we can complete a run and just see what happens at the end. All right. Eight-bit. Menu theme. Called music. Go ahead, just wait for a second, see if I get more answers. Though I already figured it would probably be 8-bit, so that is what I keyed in. Also, Red Bull. You're not being very helpful. All right, guys, what are we doing? Are we feeling creative? I don't think I wound up picking the right one. No, play. How's that, Dan? Or is that the suggestion, smartass? I'm just gonna stick with this. It just didn't. It does. It sounds more 16-bit than 8-bit for sure. That's goo. What the fuck we gonna... What is our name? Are we a king? Are we a queen? Or are we something original? Yeah, I'm assuming everybody's gonna pick something original. I'm waiting for you guys to come up with shit. I do not wish to refer to myself as master during this currently trying political time. It may give the wrong impression that I support certain institutions that are best not brought back into practice. It's not half bad. There's never been a Gorbin Fooper before. Alright, Lord, Lady, Lady. I get it. So I'm going to build this out. Well, damn, I might have to play this game again then. I spell everything wrong. Get used to it. That's why I read. In one of my last videos, the part where I said Cuddly Dragon won't read this, I misspelled something in that text. There we go, Scuzz. Staff just spoke up. Like that. Alright, we're going to just hit casual difficulty. I told you it's a test to see if he really did read it. I am the renowned ruler of a great and powerful kingdom of Skuz, fighting against the troublesome rebellion of Faradal, the Kingslayer, and the hordes of bandits loyal to the Fëanor. Overlord of the bandit horde, as well as several minor bandit gangs who pester your lands. The world is vast and complex. There is much to see and do, and little time to waste. From the fabled and ancient lands of the blood-soaked arena, these lands call to be united under a flag of Skuz. The world is full of mystery and wonder. There are many peoples in the world that are men hulking a dusk fawn, imperial golden warlocks, stupid gnomes, mighty chasm exodoves, faceless mountain half-demons, goblins, and your regular garden variety demons. Not nearly as terrifying as the faceless mountain variety. The annals of history remember well your rise to the throne. How did it happen? If you want grooves, you can make grooves. You just have to make your own shit. We get random. We have to be happy with the no-face half-demons, okay? Am I a betting man? Is that what you believe? Not that my father was the previous ruler and was assassinated, or died of old age, or turned mad and was jailed. Nor that I am just a bandit warlord and took the throne with my bandit army, or stole the throne with demonic trickery. Perhaps I pulled the fabled sword from a stone, we do not know. Maybe my father is a village elder and inherited the throne by accident. My enslaved forces were able to overthrow the previous ruler. I won the throne in a tournament to find the next ruler by strength. I led a slave revolt and overthrew the slavers who ruled. It's kind of the same thing. It's a long story. I discovered the kingdom while exploring. It was revered. I conquered the kingdom with my horde of undead. I led a successful invasion of neighborly kingdom. I ruled the black market and eventually took over the whole realm. I am hoping for that. I led a pro-goblin revolt and took the throne. Nobody can agree. Let's leave it up to fate. Shut up, Pat! A lowly warlord in the realm, you took your ragtag band and managed to do the impossible and sacked the kingdom of Rexdermain. In neighboring lands, Skuz has been pestered and troubled by them for centuries. So this feels great enough to see a political revolt outside the old ruler and bring you in to rule instead. I always said I rule. The people celebrate in the streets. I haven't even started the game, and I've already taken over another kingdom. You are invited to the royal crowning ceremony where you can learn of your newly inherited realm. Of course, you are the ruler of this kingdom and can also ignore the ceremony completely. So, part 1 is do the fucking tutorial. I don't need input on that. I think it's a tutorial anyway. We'll see. I don't know what the fuck's coming. Also, feel free to comment on the any of the ASKII art that looks like this is a cool throne room. I like it. You enter your throne room for the first time as ruler of Skuz. People, crowds of people, not just people, crowds of them gather to see their new Gorbin Flopper. Gorbin Flopper. There has never been one before, so it is not known how to pronounce it. As you take a moment to observe the room, the High General of Skuz approaches. Greetings to you. I hope you are well, my fish lass. I shall crown you as the one true Gorbin Flopper of Skuz. You gain this title by combat as your forces defeated our great rivals next door. Now the people call out for more conquest and eagerly await your brilliance to continue. You are now the Gorbin Flopper of Skuz. Long may you reign. If I'm still doing this in an hour, I'll probably kill myself. This voice is going to wear me out, but I'm trying to make it a little bit exciting. So this is probably not going to be the longest stream I do. Not gonna lie, I would be much rather play Final Fantasy VII, but this is cool as fuck, and I've been wanting to play it for a while. But I can always play Final Fantasy VII tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. Shut up, Pat. Zelda said I had to do the voice. She wrote a mean reply to my video when I didn't read the cat parts. Someone did a while ago, and we just keep doing. Everyone gather your coins ready. Everyone in the throne room gives you a single coin. Bastards. And that brings our ceremonies to an end. I will now tell you the state of the realm, and this is important. Skuz has a vast and far reach spanning 29 territories. The kingdom's personal army consists of 5,000 peasant workers, 1,000 soldiers, and 25 loyal knights who serve your cause. That's military matters. As for the financial state of the realm, the king has a total of 50,019 gold in its coffers, which is a very high sum. There is also 8,751 additional gold in the bank. Pat's hand is going to get real fucking tired. My Gorbin Flopper, now that you are crowned, you may speak to Old Crow if you want for any tutoring on matters of the realm. If you're unsure what to do, I would highly recommend it. Though if you would like to discuss it later, you may do so by returning to the throne room. I will probably be able to select an option to see how much money I have at any given time. Welcome, my fish lass, and prepare yourself for some good old tutoring. Now, firstly, I must ask how you prefer me to explain these things. I could give you a full explanation with every detail, a fair explanation with less of the less relevant detail, or if you so wish, a version so simple a mad child could comprehend it. I'm going to need, like, the full Monty here. When you first begin your foray into managing the realm, you will be presented with a list of 12 different categories of things you may do. You may only use a few at a time, but it would be wise to understand all of them and learn their power. They are recruiting troops, hiring staff, hiring mercenary companies, arranging diplomacy, changing laws, upgrading your realm, your throne room, the local arena, the royal bank, visiting other important buildings, viewing reports, and finally exploring within and around your realm. At the very top of the screen and on so many others, you will notice a slot containing lots of important information. It shows you the current year in-game, your total gold, troops, land, and opinion of the public. And if you are playing a timed game, it will show you how many years you have left. There's the gold right there, jackass. The recruit, sell, and dispatch troops menus where you get the majority of your army building as well as anything related to them. You can upgrade your units, change their pay, disarm and disband them, and plenty more. Mercenaries are a big war band of fighters for hire that can be hired for a single assault or permanently. Each mercenary group has a skill level, a number of attacks they can launch each year, and various personal rules, such as if they charge extra for risky things like invasions, or if they are willing to work for evil or demonic rules. That's interesting. Staff are helpers who either carry through your orders or help you do certain things. A diplomat like me can talk to other kingdoms and make deals. A general helps with military matters. A steward deals with your throne room visitors. Spy master collects information and provides details on your enemies. And champions are warriors who fight in your name and can roll forwards too. Provided you have a diplomat here, you will be able to look into the other groups of the world. Here you can make peace and war, make allies, trade, and even vassals. Diplomacy isn't always simple, and smooth sailing through some more aggressive factions may ensure your emissaries never return. Here is the law screen. You can change taxes, prison laws, slavery laws, rules of recruitment, policy around goblins, social policies, and even form your own celebrations to take place in your kingdom. Less than popular laws have adverse effects on your public opinion, while others may inflate it. We're getting there. Kingdom upgrades cover many different areas of your realm and can make a big and helpful improvements. They can increase military capability, productivity, alter the arena, increase recruitment of certain units, provide new sources of income, and tons of other things. Pat, I hope you are taking notes. I'm not going to remember any of this shit. Your throne room is the seat of power in your realm. Here you can arrange staff meetings and deal with visitors from your realm and their requests or troubles. If this gets too much, you may benefit from hiring a steward, as they will deal with any undealt with visitors who remain at the end of the year. God damn it, Pat, this is your fault. The arena can be in any number of states. When you find it, it could be a colossal arena or a small local fight pit. Here you can bet on fights between inhabitants of your world, watch champions rise and fall, and witness mighty tournaments. You can also end up owning the arena, turning it into a big income source. The Royal Bank is a place where it's safe to store your treasures and gold. Here, depending on policy and realm size, you can earn big interest and take big loans if you wish. Pay that shit back. The other building is your entry to other important locations in the kingdom, such as prison, library, artifacts hall, explorers guild, barracks, and hall of knights. Most of these will need to be built first, but once they're up, it is here you will access them. The Kingdom Reports screen allows you to look into recent happenings in your realm and the world around you. Here you can see how much money you've been making. See, I knew there was going to be that too. Who's been fighting who, and your expenses have been, what your expenses have been, and more. Exploring the realm is very important and helpful for aspect of gameplay. The locations you discover can offer you entirely new avenues to play, new locations to capture, and new factions to make friends or foes out of. The realm is split into 4 directions: north, south, east, and west, and each direction has within it several regions. Each turn you'll be able to search several times in any direction you choose and attempt to discover a new location. Save your fucking games. Alright, what shall we do? Pat voted for number 7. That's not the mailbox, that's the fight pit. Kingdom upgrades. Alright, so 6, 7, 8. Those are the options that have been presented because I'm taking open mailbox as an actual suggestion. Alright. Lock in your final answers. All right, I'm going to mix them. Okay, I'll do 6, then 7, then 8, and then possibly 9. I think I can only do 3, though. Alright. You guys have so many. You guys have so many decisions to make. Now, we are going to the arena, so would we like to upgrade the arena? Productivity buildings sound like it could be good, but guilds, I don't know what the guilds do. Military's important. I have money, I have soldiers. I need a terraformers guild to do stuff. If this game is not lacking something, that is options. There are so many options here. The bank is probably under guilds. Or it could be income buildings. Or it could be other buildings. You just gotta pick a direction and go. I would say if you're interested in doing the arena, I personally would probably pick something related to the arena. Alright, income. Let's see, tax office, trade post, prisoner, labor yard, tribute collection box, or Tarrenton bank crafters. Which will convert gold into a teraton, which I don't know what that is. But it's probably important. Let's see, we've got a library, artifact hall, statue, great throne room, extend the prison, build a trapdoor, little monster pit, goblin slavers, personal guard. Good lord. Wooden climbing, blah blah, reclaiming forgotten trails and lands beyond. Throne room booze tap? That sounds fucking awesome. Shrine of Harvest, sturdy skies, size, better mining tools. I need a prison labor yard to buy whips. Tar paved road. And we've got Grand Champions quarters and Monument to Champions. More heroes in the arena fights. Alright, so what have we decided? Oh, so many decisions. Alright, Dan wants to farm. He wants to play Farmville. Good going, Dan. You just cost me 5,000 gold. So what else do we want to do? Was I? 6. Alright, so I believe to explore, the first thing we would need to do is... Explorers Guild, which we can't afford because Dan spent most our money. We do have Terraformers Guild. And I've got, I think, one more option. Let's get, emissary as well, for contracting the ventures. Free potatoes sign. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. Explore the realm. So we probably want to explore the other lands before we get to the lands beyond. Pick a direction already. I need to say that. I'm trying to play this like I would have played, hey Sharon. Not Sharon. What the hell is that called? Dragon something. Or, no, Gemstone. Gemstone. Gemstone 4, which is still running. You come upon Montfort Mine, a large mine complex marked with spears prodding out of the ground. The place is filled with miners, chipping away and piling ore into small baskets. You are informed this mine is controlled by the Harlaw Mining Company, which is a company run by peasant miners. What shall we do? Do we attack? Do we offer to buy it? Do we demand a tribute? Do we speak to the master? Or do we just speak to a random dude? We have consensus. The West is our home, but I won't ignorantly claim it's the best place as I haven't been northeast or south. I will say, however, that the West, or at least where I've been, is very, very nice region. Montfort's been ours for quite some time. Good mines, lots of ore inside. Wouldn't swap it for any other mine around, that's for sure. We formed out of some small independent mining groups and hired lots of locals. It's a good operation. We get paid well. What shall we do? Izaro. Exit? We don't want to try to buy this magnificent mine? I rolled the dice. Pat said 2. I don't have enough gold, Pat. Jeez. Check your notes. Where shall we go? The west appears peaceful. We don't know what's happening in other directions. Continue west. All right. The near north is a cold place, though mild compared to the rest of the north. This place is filled with forts and places of violence, such as the Brawler's Pit and the Thick Blood Tavern. You arrive at the Slavers' Fort. There are many men and slaves here. The fort is guarded by an army of slavers and slave soldiers. All around, you see rich merchants and petty lords bargaining for slaves. Alright, so these people are kind of nasty. What do we wish to do? Now, I have not seen an option to continue on, so I don't know what's up with that. We could go east or we could go south. I don't think I could go any further west. Okay, so that was like another... Alright. So I just used up my my last thing there. What is this place? I want to stop taxing you. Who are you? Alright, 70,000 gold. We cannot afford that. Pat! Let's bet on a fight. I dare not ask, but we've got one vote for Bandit Warlord. And then we've got Pat. Zero comes in to break the tie. And Zelda shuts down Pat, who got arrested for voting multiple times. How foolish shall we be? You're in jail, sir. You broke the law. Ow! Alright, Dan's being a little coward. There's an eye in Tarsus. You guys are right. 1,000 gold on the bandit who kills people for a living. Bandit Warlord and the peasant get caught in a parry. Bandit Warlord breaks the parry instantly and gets a sharp blow. Bandit Warlord blocks and hits peasant. Bandit Warlord winks at the peasant. He's grandstanding. He takes a swing and he misses. The Warlord gets a fairly light hit on the peasant. The Warlord gets off two fast hits on the peasant.
Overkill.
I was not expecting a word there. He got a double hit. Pat, you owe me 300 gold. Yeah, I had a feeling the Bandit Warlord might be a peasant. All right, let's go again. There's plenty of fights remaining. No entry fee paid. Sweet. All right. We've got a real fight here. Eldrin, the Platinum Champion, versus Faceless Mountain Half-Demon Champion. Now, I personally would go for the Platinum Champion because I assume he's a paladin who is trained in the ways of slaying demons. And the Faceless Mountain Half-Demon is not just a demon, but he is also half a demon. They are both champions of their respective people. I'm assuming a half-demon is possibly weaker than a full-ass demon. All right, we've got a split decision. God damn it, stuff. All right. How foolish shall we be? I am unsure. These are two champions. They are opposing champions. I am willing to believe. Oh, what could they do? Stand by me at 9 p.m. Good movie. I probably might be a little bit late to that. Oh, you guys are a hell of a lot braver when it's not obvious fucking dominant party versus untrained peasant. Jump from 300 to 800. The first fight was like a sure thing. This is even odds. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck, you know, I don't know. I won 500. Let's see if I lose it. The crowd screams and shouts as the two warriors emerge and charge towards each other, intent to kill. There's much tension and anticipation in the air. Faceless Mountain Half-Demon Champion stabs into Eldrin, the Platinum Champion's body. 47 hit points, and he's dead. He's fucking dead, Pat. First turn. Eldrin, the Platinum Champion, is now a lifeless corpse. The crowd cheers and applauds a Faceless Mountain Half-Demon Champion as he leaves victorious. All right. Lady Zelda had a feeling, a hunch. I rode that hunch, and I won. Pay the entry fee. Okay, it is the Imperial Golden Warlock versus the infuriated Faceless Mountain Half-Demon. Now, that is not a Half-Demon champion, and I'm under the assumption that Warlocks have domain over demons. We did just see a half-demon literally tear a opponent in half. Warlocks are squishy casters. Again, they have influence over the domain of demons. This may not be as clear-cut as we assume. Alright, I picked 2 because Pat said 2. Alright, Zelda concurred. How much are we willing to risk? Do we think this is a sure thing? I you know what? I think caution is in order here. We don't know the lay of the land. We don't know if a warlock is more powerful than a half-demon, though the half-demons were closer to the end of the list, so I don't know if that has anything to do with the power levels. The fight has begun. Imperial Golden Warlock blocks and deflects a hit from infuriated faceless mountain half demon. I can't speak. No damage on either side. Ooh, he is he's wily. Imperial Golden Warlock dodges a swift blow from infuriated faceless mountain half demon. However, the Warlock has been dodging and dodging. He has not managed to attack back yet. Oh, no. Highlight. Imperial Golden Warlock quickly swings and gets a decent hit on infuriated faceless mountain half demon. The infuriated, faceless mountain half-demon shouts, "I've eaten weaklings like you for breakfast!" Taunting and not attacking. He is... Infuriated, faceless mountain half-demon and Imperial Golden Warlock get caught in a parry. The half-demon breaks the parry instantly and gets a sharp blow. We have blood for blood. Golden Warlock gets a fairly light hit on Infuriated Faceless Mountain Half Demon. Alright. We got second blood on the Half Demon. ASKII! Alright. We got another miss by a wide margin. Oh! The Golden Warlock get caught up in a parry. This time the Golden Warlock manages to just slightly break the parry and get it a good hit. Alright, we're in the red. We're dead. Warlock gets a light but sharp hit on Infuriated Faceless Mountain Half Demon, cutting off what would have been his face if he had one. I'm sure. Half Demon is dead and will soon be forgotten. The crowd cheers and applauds for the Golden Warlock. We only lost 500 coins, so that is what I won on the first fight. Swear to fucking God. You shitlords better pick right. I'm going to go get a little bit of Coke here. Alright, Pat is definitely wrong. I want to win this. We're going to... The max is 3,700. I'm going to max out. No, you can save the game. I believe it auto-saves. I don't think you can save Scrub. The fight has begun. The half-demon is toying with the bandit. The half-demon Hellguard strikes the bandit on the head with incredible force. Yeah, this is over. He's toying with the bandit. The bandit has no chance, has no hope of winning. This is a slaughter. Overkill. Bandit falls lifeless from a kick. A kick. All right, the arena is not accepting bits. We broke the house. We broke the house. All right. So we're a third of the way almost to buying the mine. If we could get some good choice arena fights, we can really get there. There's still a lot of other options I can take before I end the current year. There's like diplomacy. There's Rebels, a Bandit Horde, Goblin Kingdoms, Independent Territories, Scuzz Militia, Bandits of the Realm, Adventurer Group, and Volknar the Goblin Slayer. What else can we do? Alright, so we have to hire a bunch of people for our kingdom. We're understaffed. Alright, there's our army stuff. I'm going to, because speaking wears me out a bit, I'm going to save I'm just going to pick some random letters to save the game. There we go. So, Pattis Weevil is some... I don't know. It's just random. Like everything else in this game, it's pretty random. Alright, so that's Warsim. $9.99. I'll try to get back to it sometime soon. It's a lot of it was very reading intensive. But I'm quite enjoying it. It like it would obviously play a lot faster single player, but I enjoy I enjoyed reading it. I just like, I'm just like dead all the time. There's no pandas in Minesweeper. What the fuck? But it's a really, really cool game. It's real. There's like tons of options, shit to do, and it is a full-on fucking adventure game in text format. That is everything I was looking for. You've got your typical combat arenas. Like these are MUDs. It's just like a MUD, M-U-D, multi-user dungeon. Which is the way BBS's did shit. Just basically, if you wanted to do a multiplayer game, usually you only had 1 or 2 people capable of playing the game at any given time. So you log in, you get a certain number of turns, and then somebody else gets to play that particular server and take their turns. So it's really representative of that era of gaming. It's very, very impressive, I think. Especially for being such a simple looking game. Yeah. I do actually want to play more of that. It might take a while to get through a single session because of all of the reading involved, unless I had somebody else to do that reading. I don't even know how that would work out. However, it's a cool freaking game, and that's why I wanted to see. So, we didn't play Final Fantasy VII, but I got to experience something new. And we got a little menthol addict in the audience. I'm gonna probably watch Stand By Me. I might sleep. I've done a lot of work today. I wrote some stuff. I wrote like a review. I wrote a pinball thing explaining exactly how my pinball videos work, because somebody irritated the fuck out of me with a comment, basically bitching that they had to sit through 3 whole minutes of commentary before I actually started talking about the shots on the table, which is honestly the shortest lead in to any of my pinball intros ever. Bonsai Run, I know for a fact that is my shortest intro because I did not have much to say. I think Fishtails might have even been shorter. But I dragged that one out by repeating the same thing over and over again. It's a table about a guy who likes to fish. So I'm pretty sure Bonsai Run is the shortest intro. And honestly, if I didn't do that other fun stuff, I wouldn't be making those pinball tutorials, because it's a lot of work. And it's that's the part I actually enjoy. Our birthday. It was my birthday way more than over 20 years before it was your birthday, and that's why we won't be having conversations like this is cool. But there are people I do talk to off of stream, and usually it's like collaboration stuff. Like Cans Alone, I talked with him a little bit about like the projects I'm working on. It's almost all business. I don't do a whole lot of socializing, especially given some of the communities that I've been a part of, and some of the people I've had to distance myself from in those communities. Just like, it's best to avoid that altogether. Which means 46-year-old men don't associate with 18-year-old girls as a general course. But I know you don't mean it like that. And I think everybody else here knows I don't mean it like that. I'm just having a little fun. Delivery cost, what? Huh? What's that say? Deliver. Deliver at all costs.
The year is
Konami. Okay.
1959, a time of rock and...
Yeah, I do feel the need to, because, like, yeah, we've had our fun making, like, the kind of, like, grooming jokes, but, no, like, yeah. Nah.
Rome.
We don't do that.
Tresses and the ever-looming dread of nuclear annihilation. Before you is Winston Green.
So, a couple of years back, all roads led me to St. Monique. That's where everything kicked off.
Well then.
The year is 1959.
So, a couple of years... You may be clever, and a good courier even. Oh, but I trust you about as much as a penguin trusts a shark as a swimming buddy.
Oh, I know, Sharon. And the punchline Chris Hansen is only funny so many times. No, birthday's coming up, exciting things, especially when you're not 40. Son of a bitch, Cancelo knew about this. And Crow? He's playing Assassin's Creed. Ew. Alright. I'm supposed to be at a movie. Warsim. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's very imaginative. It's a different kind of game for sure. For that, I want to say it's in a genre most people have not experienced. And those games can be incredibly satisfying, especially if it's as well crafted as it appears to be. There seems to be a lot of stuff to do in the game. A lot of different factors to manage, and that means plenty of repeat plays, a lot of repeatability, plus the way that the game is designed. Every time you play it, you should get a completely different experience, which is awesome. Like, 100%. That this is what gaming was about, and it's what it is about. Taking whatever worked and then using modern technology to make it better. I don't know what else to say. I will see ya, guys. Birthday is still like 2 months away almost, isn't it? Or is it closer than I think? Month and a half. Ugh. See ya.